Hello, welcome back. In this video we will look at constraint movement. So here I have a old style Pong game. That's a sort of old school ping pong video game. And I have a pedal here. And in this case I want to move this pedal only up and down. We have seen freeform movement where we could move all over the screen before. But now I want constraint movement that only moves in two directions. So the way we're doing that, inside our game loop here, I will create an if statement again so that I can react to the up key again. So I say if my up arrow key is pressed, then I want to do something. And what I'm going to do is I take my pedal and I look at a set location method. I can see that I can set the location of this pedal with X and Y coordinates. So here I do that. I have to specify where I want to go in X and Y coordinates, and I do that by reading my current coordinates. So I can say pedal.get, and I can see here get X. There's also a get exact X at the beginning, which gives me that as a, not as an integer, but as a floating point number. But the get X gives me an integer that is good enough. I can get my current X coordinate. I can get my current Y coordinate. And of course, if I do this, I'm setting my location to exactly where I am now, which would be no movement at all. But now I can move just one of those coordinates. So if I add, say, 10 to my Y coordinate, so I'm setting my new coordinate as the same X as I was before, but I increment my Y coordinate by 10, then I should be able to see that if I run this, I press my up arrow key, I can move up. Of course, I also want to move down. So what I'm going to do is I duplicate this. I want to say with the down arrow, I subtract 10 from my position. I run this again, and here I go, and I can move my pedal up and down. And that's all there is to it for two-directional constraint movement.